welcome to Immortal, vita, where Takanashi Kiara dies and finds herself in the afterlife. Even though phoenixes are immortal, it's very rare to find one who hasn't died before. Since we can't die of old age, we tend to die in all kinds of violent ways. Bludgeoning, poisoning, stoning, hanging, drowning, decapitation, boiling, electrocution, or even something ironic like burning. Because of things like these, you can see why a phoenix's first death is considered a very important memory. The actual death part matters very little compared to the act of dying, since we do not spend very much time being dead. For that reason, I'm different than most phoenixes. I do not remember how I died from my first death. Instead, what is most important to me is the person I met when I died. Oh jeez, a phoenix, huh? In front of me sat a very lonely, lovely person. Well, it's my first time dealing with one of your kind. Sorry if I mess things up. You probably know this ordeal way better than I do, right? Maybe you can cut your boy some slack and explain how this goes. Hey, are you even listening to me? You could at least listen to someone when they're talking to you, pal. I know you're used to talking to Death Sensei, but you got me right now. So let's just get this over with, alright? What? I wasn't that mean, right? Come on, I didn't mean to upset you. Sorry, I don't exactly know what's going on here. This is my first time dying, see? With that whole Death Sensei, I think slapping me with a newbie was a good idea. Okay, listen, this will be pretty cut and dry. Just answer a few questions for me and I'll send your soul back to the world of the living. And then you'll be reborn from ashes or some shit. I don't know, don't particularly care. Sound good? Yeah, sounds great to me. Talk about mood whiplash. Anyhow, name for the record. Takanashi Kiara. I'm an idol, but I really want to run a fast food chain. What's your name? You don't need to know my name. But I gave you mine. Is it only fair that you give me yours? It'd be pretty unprofessional of me to do so. You already said some swear words. What's more unprofessional than that? Ugh. It's Calliope. Calliope Mori. Callie! No. If you got to call me anything, you call me Calliope. Okay, sorry. Well, do you have any other questions for me, Calliope? Of course. Can you recount how you died for me? Nope. Why the hell not? Because I don't remember, of course. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, since you're getting reborn in a second anyways. Not that I'd know. I'm too busy reaping souls to die. So is that what you are? A reaper? I thought it'd be somewhat obvious, but yes, I'm Death Sensei's one and only reaper apprentice. Ah, that must be kind of lonely, isn't it? Eh? Where the hell did you get that sort of idea? You know what? Doesn't matter. Goodbye, Kusutori. Wait! Well, that was weird. Thankfully, that was not the last time I met Calliope. Jeez, you again? At least I know what to do this time, so things should go smoother. 3 times now? Eh. What can I say? Your face is worth dying for. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Calliope, I missed you so much. Calm down, Kusutori. You shouldn't be so happy about dying. Eh? Why'd you keep calling me that? So for that reason too, I was not like other phoenixes. I loved life, of course. Everything about it was exhilarating to me. But I couldn't say I hated dying either. After all, it was only in those few magical moments that I was able to see in that person. For an immortal creature like me who lost friends as soon as I made them to the passage of time, Calliope was the most stable thing in my life. She's always there waiting for me. Routinely, without fail, she would greet me. Calliope, I'm so glad that I managed to become friends with you. Friends? Since when were we friends? Well, what else would you call a relationship? I'm happy whenever I'm with you, and I'd like to think that the feeling's mutual. Isn't that what being friends is all about? But one day, things changed. Welcome to the underworld, miss. What? Who are you? Where's Calliope? Why, she's taking the day off, of course. I'm here to send your soul back up in her stead. The The day off? But today's my death day. She had to have known I was coming. Well, whatever. Where's she now?
Why, she's gone straight up ahead, past the highway to hell to brew by her lonesome. She's what the kids call ghosting ya.
Well, what?
Avoiding, ignoring, not wanting to be in your presence.
I know what the word means. I just don't understand why she's doing it. Well, whatever. I'll just ask her myself, face to face. She's the only person I want reaping my soul back to the living.
You sure you want to do that, miss?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the thing about the underworld is that the souls of the living aren't supposed to be down here. There's a decent amount of wiggle room, of course, to get once living souls processed when they first die. Once you've been down here long enough, your soul will forget what it means to be alive. If you're not processed and sent back, you're just gonna cease to be altogether. I think your stubbornness to seek calliope is much too risk for a little reward, miss. It's more likely that you just won't find her in time. Or even if you do, if she doesn't agree to see you, what then? She and I are the only two reapers in the underworld. No one else can be able to help you. It's in your best interests to let me reap you now and just have it over with.
Nuh-uh. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling that if I don't find her right now, I'll be making a very big mistake.
Miss, I think Calliope is very lucky to have a friend like you. I know she's a prickly gal, but she's got a good and kind heart. She needs someone like you to be a friend. I think you're better off knowing her do. Don't give up on her, alright?
Huh? Well, of course, anything for Calliope.
Just remember, she won't be too easy to convince. If you want to get through any conversations with her, you're gonna have to keep your guard up. That's the only way in hiding you get hurt already.
Got it. Thank you very much.
Death Sensei. Now hurry along, time's a ticking.
Huh? This place. There's a whole little town down here. If anything, I guess it's kind of small for a place where every soul needs to pass through. I don't have time to look around. I gotta hurry up and find Calliope. That sensei said she would have gone straight ahead, so I shouldn't waste time looking around for now. Okay. Here we go. I'm not quite sure what to do here. I was so convinced there wasn't any sort of afterlife, so this is a bit of a shock to the system, to say at least. I can't believe I died. I had so much to live for, you know? I'd just gotten engaged to my best friend, got a promotion at work, and a car hit me. Absolutely classic. Where's the fairness in all of that? I was hoping to find my lover here. They passed on long before I did, but I really thought they were the one, so I never fell in love with anyone else. I just hope I can find them. I don't need to go over there right now. I should head straight up towards Calliope. What are you doing? What are you doing? Running in a circle. What are you doing? Don't answer that, I already know. You're preventing me from running in a circle. Is there anything up this way? No, there is not. Okay. Oh, okay, I already talked to you. I don't need to go over there right now. I should head up straight towards Calliope. Okay, so it's not letting me go anywhere else. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways. So the only direction it can go is up, so. Welcome to the afterlife. May I see your passport? Passport? Ah, so you haven't gotten one yet. Common mistake. Most people don't realize that they need one. Go over to that building on the left over there. We'll get you all set up with one. Once you get over to it, I'll be happy to let you through. Until then, unfortunately, I simply can't let you through. They're pretty strict protocol laws, so we can keep track of who comes in. Ah, what a pain. I want to see Calliope. Did she go through this way? Oh, you mean Miss Mori? Yes, her. I need to see her as soon as possible, please. I'm really, really sorry, but I just can't do that. Please, our passport services don't take long. Promise. Just go and get one, and I'll let you through. Ugh, fine. I'll be back with a passport. Right, so this building here on the left. Oh wow, there sure are a lot of people here. Next, please. That's me. Hello, welcome to the underworld. Hi, one passport, please. Of course, just give me the money and the camera required, and I'll have you on your merry little way. The what? The required fee and the camera that you should have entered the underworld with? It's required in order to keep track of everyone who comes in, as well as keep a management of resources. I'm a bit of a special case then. You see, I'm Pheonix and I just need to get a passport to find my Reaper friend. Regardless, I'm not permitted to give you a passport unless you have the items required to receive one. If you did not come to the underworld with some yourself, then I recommend asking around. There are likely to be at least a few people who can get you what you need. Just be willing to lend a helping hand. First a passport, and now money, and a camera? Well, I'll get them both and be back. Mark my words. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk to a couple NPCs. What to do. Okay, so I can... Miss, please wait. Or never mind. I'm sorry, do you need something? I'm so bothered to... Sorry, you. I'm so sorry to bother you, miss, but... My brother, he ran over that way. Dying. He didn't take it well. Whenever I try to approach him, he runs off, so I was hoping that maybe he'd listen to someone else. I'm sorry. I know you don't even know me, but I don't know what else to do. If we miss our window to enter the afterlife, I'm afraid he'll fade away and... Okay. It's no trouble at all, right? I'd have to be pretty heartless to ignore a plea like this. Consider takanashi kiara on the case. Oh, no need to cry now. Everything's going to be alright. Oh, sorry, Please get him back. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him here. Well, you don't need to think about that. No need to worry. You just stay here, and he'll come right on back, alright? Okay. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna head off to the right. Oh, time to find that kid. Who's there? You're... that girl's brother, right? Phew, that was easy. Come on, let's get back to your big sis. She's worried sick, you know? I'm not going. What? Why not? Because I don't wanna. I'm gonna get that photo. I gotta. But it's scary. Well, I don't know how you plan to take a photo from hiding behind a pillar, but so long as you promise to come back to your sister once I take the photo, I'll do it for you, okay? You'll really do that for me? Of course. How hard could getting that picture be? It's clearly really important if you're refusing to pass into the underworld without it, so I don't really mind. Thank you, miss. If you're going that way, you'll be able to find the thing you need to take a photo of. You'll know it when you see it, trust me. And of course, take this camera with you in the photo. Received camera. Okay, so directly to the right. I'm guessing that's the thing I gotta take a picture of. I can't begin to imagine why it'd be so important to that kid that he'd refuse to pass on without it, but I promised. Here we go, I guess. Right, so... Here. Okay. Up in the menu on accident. So I'm meant to interact with this thing? Come here. Come here. Boy. Okay, so... Trapping in the corner is probably my best bet. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Alright. Come here. Come here, punk. Come here, punk. Okay, maybe I can trap it on the right side? Looks like the right side is fairly open, but... Okay, there we go. Or not. Or not. Hey, hey. Come here. Come here. No. No. Calm down. Calm down. Ah! Okay. There we go. Gotcha. Now to take that photo. I don't need another photo of this thing. I gotta give the photo to this kid. Alright, you can go now. You're free, comrade. Did you manage to take a photo of it? Sure did. Though why you wanted a photo of that weird little creature, I don't know. Let's see here how it turned out. Huh? This is... Wow, you actually managed to get it. See? That's me, my sis, mom and dad. It's all of us together. Back when we were alive anyways. Sis said to always protect this photograph. With mom and dad gone, this is all we had left of them. I know that was pretty silly of me to want to stay behind just for a photo, but this is all we had left of them. Even if we're all dead now, if I lost this... My sister and I passed on together in a fire. She stayed inside to try to get this photograph and I followed. Wasn't that scary though? It must have been very painful and hard. Oh, it was very scary. But I didn't want her to be alone, even if it was painful, even if I died. Thank you for getting the photo, once again. I promise I won't cause any more trouble for my sister. You can keep the camera if you'd like. I can just share it with my sister to get a passport of my own. And off he goes. Is there anything down this way? No, there's not. Thank you for all your help. Thank you so much for helping my brother. I don't know what we would have done without you. Alright, so... I have the passport, but I don't have any cash. I died just to taste some of this dude's famous takoyaki. And was it worth it? No. Could I interest you in some takoyaki? They have street stalls here in the underworld? Gotta make a living somehow. I don't think saying make a living is really... Yeah, I'll take one. Great, that's 600 gold. Ooh, I should probably save whatever money I might have to get a pass, right? Sorry, I realized I can't afford this right now. I'll try to buy one from you later on. Alright, so... Huh, a graveyard. Feels kind of on the nose for the underworld. Ah, excuse me. Eh? Dying must do something to your head. I really am hearing things now. All that's here is this headless skeleton. Well, there's the issue, miss. Eh? Huh? Huh? I'm not screaming. Okay, my model turned off. Okay, sorry. I've calmed down now. I sure hope so. Why'd anyone be surprised that there's a skeleton out here in the underworld? I'm far more surprised that there's someone still alive in here. Good point. I'm not so much as surprised by your lack of head as I am the fact that you're somehow talking without one. I don't see what the correlation is. Well, to talk you need a mouth and... You know what? Never mind. Anyways, sorry again, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm takanashi kiara. What do you need? Well, what I need is my head. So you do have one? Of course I do. It gets away from me sometimes. I'd fetch it myself, but I need to keep guard here. It's my job and all that. It's just somewhere inside this graveyard, so you should be able to find it with a bit of looking. I'll make sure it's worth your while. There'll be some cash in it for your troubles. Okay, done deal. Ah, thank you so much. Right, so we just wander around a bit. Can I interact with these gravestones? Nope. There it is. Well, that's a head. Clitter clatter. Wait, it's getting awfully close. Munch. Don't attack me. I might have to retake that. Skull emerged. Okay, so here's the RPG part of this. Beat it up. There we go, that was easy. Take that, you stupid head. Ugh. Well, I better get this back to the gravedigger. Anyways, is there anything else around here? I don't think so. Here we go. Oh wow, you actually managed to get my head. Heh, of course. Did you expect anything less? Just give me a sec here. And there we go. Sorry about all the trouble, but this old noggin must have given you. I really appreciate the help. Of course, here's your promised compensation. Receive some cold hard cash. Okay, that probably should be enough to just get a passport. Gonna go ahead and... Look, I've got it all. Some coinage and a camera. Would you look at that? I see you've got it all indeed, ma'am. Just hold still a moment and let me take a photograph. And there you have it, your very own passport. Really? That's it? You don't need my name or anything? Oh, we know who you are, Takanashi Kiara. Then why do you need... You know what? Never mind. I don't need to worry about this anymore. I got my passport. Received a passport. Right now, we should be able to head upwards. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go through here unless you... Have a passport. I know. Well, lucky for you, Kiara managed to get herself one. Heh. Look at it and weep. Congratulations. I don't really see why I'd need to cry, though. Anyway, let me just stamp it for you, and there we go. Congratulations on passing through into the underworld. May you have a wonderful rest of your afterlife. And now we go through. Finally, made it out of there. Not that I didn't meet some nice people over there, but I've wasted so much time. Who knows how far ahead Calliope's gone by now. Better run fast to catch up to her. Hehe. I guess this is the highway to hell, even if it's incredibly weirdly shaped. Hmm? A motorcyclist. You know, someone walking on the ground, I have right of way, right? I see how it is. Oh, okay, so it immediately kills you. Okay, I'm kicked back, yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay, so... Alright, we just have to get up to the top without... There we go. Got away. Seriously, who the hell was that dude? I really think he might have been trying to run me over. That would be the Ghost Rider. Oh, Calliope! I miss you so much! Seriously, where were you? I'm glad I managed to find you again. Ignoring all that, why are you here? Death Sensei agreed to be the one to deal with your soul, with sending your soul back from now on. Why, isn't it obvious? I thought I was clear enough about it. I was looking for you, Calliope. I wouldn't let Death Sensei send my soul back. I wanted you to do it. And why is that? Jeez, Calliope, you're dense as bricks today, huh? No wonder you took the day off. That's because you're my best friend. Listen, Kisutoi, I think there's something we need to make very, very clear. Callie, I don't know what's gotten into you, but... Stop calling me that. I'm not someone you can call cute nicknames like Callie. I'm not someone who you can die for just so you can meet again. I'm a Reaper and you're a Pheonix. We're natural enemies. Or most certainly not friends. Since you went through all the effort to find me, I'll send your soul back myself like you wanted. But after that, I never want to see you again, Kusutori. That Sensei hinted that something like this may happen. What was that he said I needed to keep us both safe again? Okay, boss fight, I guess. Come on, let's get this over with, Kiara. Alright, so Death Sensei managed guarding, so I guess just don't attack her. I've got places to be, and so do you. I'm being generous enough to let you take the first move. Trust me, opportunities like this don't come often, so make the most of it. So this game has two endings. I'm guessing one of them is where you just fight Callie, and the other one is where you just guard forever. Why the hell aren't you attacking me? Answer me, Kusutori. I'm not getting anywhere with this standoff. Are you mocking me? You think I'm a weak Reaper that won't attack on her... You think I'm a weak Reaper that won't attack on her word? That's it? You think you're calling some sort of bluff? Just do it, hit me already. We're not friends, we never have been. I know I want to burn this bridge already, so why? Why? Why aren't you making it easy? I know I'm weaker than you, so it wouldn't do much. But even then, I don't want to hurt you, Callie. So stay away from me. Calliope. Find Death Sensei and leave. Or don't. Just fade away and see if I care. Calliope. It's so painful. These are... Fuck, man, I'm lonely. I really hate it here. Calliope's in her thoughts. This sucks. Tried to cut her off and look what she's up to. Making this way harder than it needs to be. Ugh. Maybe this was a bad idea. Ugh, no, it's too late to be thinking things like this now. You can't back down. You got your stupid pride to worry about and all that. It's kind of lonely being immortal. That sensei is nice and all, but he's not. He's not the same as me. He doesn't get bothered by the same things I seem to. So it's just further proof that I'm a failure as a reaper. I didn't think anyone could ever like me, let alone understand me. Most of the people here resent me for who I am, and I thought that was fine. I thought I had made my peace with it. But then I met her. All I ever was mean to her, and she still liked me. She kept coming back with that stupid grin on her face. I figured it was part of her personality that she was just like that, but she called me her friend. When she said that, I thought it was stupid of me, but I really thought that maybe, just maybe, she really could be my friend. How stupid, right? She's a phoenix who gets reborn, the poster child of life. I'm a reaper of souls. I'm the bitch that kids dress up on Halloween. My name's Death, for Christ's sake. Being immortals where similarities end. There's no way beings like us could ever coexist. So I decided to end things before things got more serious. Before I did something I would regret. I was stupid in the first place. I tried to be her friend stupidly, and now I backtracked stupidly. I must look so fucking pathetic right now. Now I'm all fucking alone. Great job, Calliope. No, you're not. No, I won't let you be alone. Don't you see? I'm the pathetic one here, not you. You're my first friend, the first person I could ever remember when I died. I was so scared. Even if I couldn't remember how I died, I knew that it was painful. But you, even if it was a standoffish kind of kindness, you treated me so nicely. You had no reason to do anything beyond send my soul back to the living, but you talked with me that first time. And again, and again. I got to know you little by little. And you were the only person, the only thing like me I ever knew. Even if I can't remember my past lives, I know that much. You, the only one I could rely on. So when Death Sensei said you were avoiding me, I was so scared. I didn't want it to be true. The idea that I might never see you again scared me more than 1,000 deaths ever could. So that's why. I'm never, ever going to let you be alone, Callie. And maybe that's selfish of me, if you really think that we might end up hurting each other. But I don't think there isn't any reason why we shouldn't try. Sorry, that was a whole lot of stuff at once, right? I didn't mean to look at your thoughts without your permission, it was just, well... Are you done now? Oh, yep, sorry. Mouth zippered and shut now. Jeez, what can your boy say after all that? So, you're not mad? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Look, I'm not gonna act like I'm the most eloquent with words or feelings or whatever. So this is gonna be kinda lackluster compared to your whole heart-on-sleeve declaration you had just then, but... That means a lot. Thank you. I know it's just kinda an ass, but like, if you wanna try being friends, then yeah. I'd like to try. Oh, Callie. What? No, I'm... You're fading away. Your soul's been here for too long. It's fine, don't panic. I'll send your soul back and you'll be reborn soon enough. But I don't want to leave you. I came all this way, Callie. Don't go. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you whenever you come back. Just be patient, alright? We have all the time in the world to see each other again. Ah, you're right. Sorry, I was trying to be the cool one for too long there, so... I guess it caught up with me. I'll be waiting, Callie. See you later, Kiara. And that's the first ending. I'm gonna assume the other ending is where you just fight Callie. I'm gonna go ahead and go for that one, and then that'll be the end of the video. Okay, here we go. So we're back at the start of the Mori Calliope fight, and I'm going to assume the second ending is where you actually fight her. Come on, let's get this over with, Kiara. I've got places to be, and so do you. Thank you for allowing me to not hold back. Calliope lunges forward with her scythe. Kiara took 9,999 damage. Kiara was defeated. Callie, it's time for you to leave this place, Kiara. I never saw Calliope again. Death Sensei was the only person who greeted me in the afterlife from now on. Even though I died, again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, I was never able to see her again. I can never remember my past lives very well. Death Sensei was not much for conversation, nor was he human the way I believed Calliope had been. I was truly alone. The one constant in my life was gone. I'd lost my best friend. And that's the second ending. Just a quick, short and sweet game. I'm gonna try one more thing before ending the video, and the thing I want to try, some way, like, half-ish way through the game, where, like, you get the money. I think it's the save. Yeah, so what I want to try doing is buying takoyaki instead of getting a passport. Alright, do I have the cash already? Okay, no I don't. So I'm gonna skip through a ton of this. I'm gonna get the cash and then buy takoyaki instead of getting a passport and see what happens. I'm not sure if it's going to result in like some kind of other ending, but it's something I'm a little curious about. Because you need both the camera and the money to get through to where Callie is. So if I just spend the money and not be able to get a passport, I won't really be able to get like past where Callie is. So here's the skull, and boom, and all right, that's it. Okay, and now we go back to the Gravedigger. Alright, skip through the dialogue, put this head on, and there's the cash. Alright, so if I go over this way and buy takoyaki instead, could I interest you in some takoyaki? They have street stalls here in the underworld?
Gotta make a living somehow.
I don't think saying making a living is really... Yeah, I'll take one.
Great, that's 600 gold.
Oh, I should probably save whatever money I might have to get a pass, right? Sorry, I realize I can't afford this right now. Okay, so it doesn't let you. But anyways, yeah, that's the game. I really enjoyed playing it, and that's Immortal, Mors tuid vita mea by Idate. And yeah, thank you for watching, and have a good day, comrades.